Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled because today I'm going to be shedding light why minimum wage should be at least $500 per hour in 2025 in the land of draconian slavery and draconian oppression. So why should the minimum wage be amplified to at least $500 per hour in 2025 in the land of draconian slavery and draconian oppression? Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to demystify an answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Lamentably, much to my dismay, much to my consternation, much to my chagrin, much to my grief, much to my agony, much to my agitation, and much to my irritation, most real private sector employee jobs based on voluntary demand are often deemed to be dead-end, highly time-depleting, debilitating, minimum wage, dispiriting, unfulfilling, undesirable, harrowing, distressful, brutally wretched, ineffably agonizing jobs that not only dispossess an employee out of almost all the sacrosanct time, but that also do not furnish them with anything close to even 1/4 of a subsistence wage for affording housing. Furthermore, most real private sector employers are keen on not offering any benefits nor pensions to the real private sector employees. Almost all the profits that companies generate are reserved for their executives, shareholders, and external directors. Working most real private sector employee jobs based on voluntary demand is unconducive to allowing you to afford to attain an extremely low standard of living. There are a copious amount of chief executive officers who earn over $165 million in compensation as their annual compensation for fulfilling the role of a chief executive officer. Are they 793,169% more productive than assistant managers who gross $10 per hour? You can make that determination for yourself. Some companies have a market capitalization of over $1 trillion. Can companies afford to furnish their employees who simultaneously fulfill multiple roles at their employer's company with remuneration of at least $500 per hour under the axiom that they can? Especially when you take into account that employees are quite hired in to concomitantly fulfill a myriad of roles at their employer's company. So, in 2025, in the land of draconian slavery and draconian oppression, the cost of living is exorbitant. The cost of living has become hyperinflated, and in order to be able to cover the cost of living, if you work a real private sector job based on voluntary demand, then you need to earn a hyperinflated wage. If you do not acquiesce to taking out a mortgage loan, it can easily cost over $40,000 to purchase a real estate property. If you do not concede to taking out an auto loan, then it can easily cost over $30,000 to purchase a used vehicle. Minimum wage should be at least $500 per hour in 2025 in the land of draconian slavery and draconian oppression, so that people who work real private sector jobs based on voluntary demand can afford to at least attain a mediocre standard of living. I hope that you deem this video to be riveting, captivating, mesmerizing, insightful, informative, intriguing, and engrossing. I hope that you're entrenched in the unapplied epicness. Fiat currency is devoid of intrinsic value. The dollar has lost almost 100% of its purchasing power relative to 1913. earning a minimum wage of $7.25 to $12 an hour is unequivocally unconducive to allowing someone to afford to attain an extremely low standard of living in 2025. That is their only source of revenue. You need to be able to generate extreme wealth as an entrepreneur. You want to be able to afford to at least attain a mediocre standard of living in 2025. The cost of living ever precipitously plunge. The show knows the future is enigmatic and obscured being up a number of times. I hope that you deem this video to be eminently entertaining and no facets. Thanks for watching. Have a blissful day.